All right, we are back. What's up, people? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel where we talk about music licensing, music production, and music business. If you love any of the previously mentioned, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all my latest content and hit that bell icon so you know exactly when that new content drops. Shout out to everybody in the stream and everybody that just rejoined me from the first failed stream. Well, it wasn't the failed stream, but the audio failed for sure. So we're back for another live music review, seeing if your music is ready for TV and film. I'm super excited. These are always fun to do because you never know what you're going to come across. And it's just super dope. Dope community of musicians helping each other out, giving each other feedback, and helping each other get better. So yeah, we are back. Michael Connor, what's good? Welcome back to the stream, the live music review. Who else we got in the building? Let me know where you guys are from. Let me know what you do. And then shortly we will be digging into this week's music. So some super dope stuff. Devald, is that how you pronounce it? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Who else do we have in the building? Man, so I'm curious as to what causes that, because it did it on my old computer, it does it on this computer. I know it's not the computer this time. So it has to be, I don't know. It has to be something plug-in related. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. John Power, what's good? Welcome to the stream. DTS Music Productions, from Ohio but currently live in West Virginia. Super dope. Ohio stand up. Brooklyn in the building. That boy Craig, what's up? Matt Risco, what's good? Repping Toronto, Canada. Aspiring producer trying to learn the sync game. Nice, you are in the right place. Major Tone Music, what's up? Spaudazo, what's good? Peace. ATL producer in the building. Trying to get into the sync game. Nice. We love sync here. In the building, C Keys, what's up? D Smith from Las Vegas, composer, producer. Super dope. All right, y'all. Who's ready for some music? Drop a fire emoji if you're ready to listen and review some dope music tonight. Let me see. Let me see the excitement. Smash the like button too. Shar Moore, what's up? Hope all is well, Shar. Welcome back to the stream. Flares is in the building. What's good, Flares? DC born and raised, producer, singer, songwriter, engineer, and artist. Shifted my mindset to sync licensing. Love it. Super dope shift. I couldn't see the chat for some weird reason on my end. That's super weird. All types of stuff be going on sometimes, man. But glad you guys can get in and see everything and hear everything now. Dante Smith, what's up? I see the fire. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of fire. Let's go. All right, we will not delay this any longer. Let's get it. First one up, we got Monique Connor. This is Michael Connor's sister. Let's check it out. Youngest sister. So it's a few of them out there. It's a few Connors out there. Let's check it out. Let's see what Monique working with.
I won't lie to you.
Okay.
Even though it's been a while, I just figured we could try to reconnect. It's true, but you got something that I like. We cuss, we kiss, we fight. Even though I know you're headstrong when you're wrong, indecisive, doubting when you're down. Don't deny it. You can criticize all you like, but I still want you. I love when you say that you miss me. You don't need permission to kiss me. Make me feel alive, grown and sexy. Cause baby, when I'm low, I just need a dose of your energy. Your presence is medicine
Fire.
to me. You save me from myself. I need a little dose of your energy. So won't you come close to me, baby? Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Energy, I can feel your aura on me.
Okay.
I don't wanna love it for free. I just need your energy. I can feel your aura on me. I ain't gonna love it for free. I just need your energy. Now I ain't the type to trust men, cause I am much wiser than I was.
Yo, that's how we starting the show though. Monique Connor, Michael Connor's youngest sister. This is fire. Love the writing, love the lyrics, love the vibe, love the Caribbean vibe. The production is dope, mix is dope. Only note I would have as far as the vocals is throw a little more DS on those S's, because some of those S's were a little sharp. I would just throw a de-esser on there. Shouldn't take a whole lot to get the job done, but yo, that joint was fire. I'm not mad at that. I'm gonna give you the DJ horn, Miss Vocals, Miss Monique, Miss Vocals, Connor. All right, y'all. I see how this is gonna go down. So he says she got the voice from mom and dad. I got the musician. You didn't get the voice, Michael? Michael didn't get the voice, y'all. But that's what's up, man. Dope stuff. Did you produce the track, Michael? Y'all about to be a sync licensing powerhouse, dude. It's all in the house. That's fire. Major Tone Music says it sounds dope. Creative is just like sheesh. Marcus Lyon says it sounds good. That boy Craig's loving the vibe. Lamar's back in. Super dope. Welcome back. I'll let her producer know. Oh, okay, dope. So, man, yeah, it was dope. Production was super dope. I'm not mad at it. Definitely keep it up, and I would definitely. Let me see how it ended though, just to make sure I'm. Oops. And you would probably have to switch that out with a sting ending instead of the fade out. But I don't like this new player. Y'all see this new player, that disco? Like I liked it when it was just at the bottom. I don't need the whole full screen experience for audio. There's no video. I don't know why they did that. Anyways, let's go to the next one. We got high pass music and audio. He wrote it for Fear Factor. Yo, let's check this out. Nope, that's not it. That is not the one. Okay, here we go. Some tension stuff, maybe? Electronic tension. I like it. Yes, sting ending, and it's naturally fading out. I love it. Yeah, I rock with that. So yeah, as far as that one, structure, production, how it gradually builds. It's not overly produced. So it starts off nice and sparse, and then it kind of builds. Love the arpeggiated and rhythmic things going on in that joint, especially for a track like that. I can definitely hear it being used on Fear Factor or some other type of reality show, competition show. Yeah, that you nailed it. Like I would create a whole album, a whole album with that stuff and submit it. Cause that's super fire. Dope structure. The sting ending was on point. Intro was on point. Great work. High pass music and audio. Keep it up. And yeah, hopefully I hear about some sync deals from you and some placements in the near future. Super dope, man. Let's see what are the people saying. Great build up. Sting ending as well. Michael Connor, appreciate the super chat. Just saved that. Major Tone loves the sting ending. Franklin says it's missing something, man. I think it has everything. And I think the missing something is that's that sparseness that you kind of want in TV music, man. Like to where, especially in a show, something like Fear Factor, where there's like a lot of dialogue and other things going on. The music is just kind of complementing and creating the mood and the vibe. I've produced tracks where literally in scenes like that, it was just one sound holding one note, you know what I mean? Just to create the tension and the dissonance, like, you know what I mean? It may be a second note just to add the dissonance, but yeah, sometimes it doesn't take a whole lot in TV and film, depending on what the goal is. Marcus Lyon says dope, tense, and hypnotic. John Powers feeling it. Fear Factor, most definitely. Blast Beat says it's missing the voiceover. That's a fact. What's up, Chef? Welcome back. Lamar's loving it. Shar's loving it. Super dope, man. All right, let's keep it moving. So let me see. Make sure I write where I left off. We're gonna play this Michael Connor joint. Go Tell It, Funky. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. All right. This is Michael Connor. Go Tell It, Funky. Let's check it out. It is funky. It's nice and warm. I think the volume may be a little low though. Yeah, for Christmas, yeah, go Tell It on the Mountain. I think this is a good addition to the catalog for sure. There go the tambourine. I hear you, Michael. They used to be too loud, now they're too low. Trying to find the right balance. Love the modulation. Come on, man. Y'all coming with the fire. Michael Connor would Go Tell It on the Mountain. Mountain. What is a mountain? Go Tell It on the Mountain. The funky version. That's not the screen. All right, so this joint was dope. Love the production. Love the sound selection. Love the warmth of your mix and the synth sounds and all of that stuff. Definitely feel like you nailed it. The musician in me would want, I don't know, I would want like a live bass player on it. That's just the musician in me talking, but doesn't need it. You can get by without it because you played it well. And yeah, so if for a Christmas submission, it would probably work. I feel like for Christmas stuff, I don't know. You could probably get away with it because there's Christmas stuff. It doesn't always have the bells, but I like to always kind of put, either some type of mallets or like, Christmassy jingly bells in the track just to give it that Christmas vibe for stuff in that season, especially for like instrumental stuff. But I've heard all types of Christmas music as well without that stuff, so I think you can get away with it. But I think this definitely has potential, man. Keep it up. This was dope. Is Go Tell It on the Mountain, is that public domain now? I want to say it is. I'm not sure. I would have to look it up, but especially if it's public domain, then that's super dope. You got to build that Christmas catalog in sync. Like create some Christmas music. Me and where's my guy Kales, man? Kel Keys, not Kales, Kel Keys. We just did a Christmas joint together, y'all. Yo, we just met. Yo, okay, nah, all right. I'll save that for later. We'll have to come back. I gotta play a joint that we did. I'll do it later though. All right. Shout out to Michael Connor. Michael and his sister out here blazing, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the Connors, we're gonna have a third Connor coming to the stream next week, and they gonna be dope. All right, let's go. Let me see. Where did I leave off? I'll see you again. All right, y'all. Keep the heat coming. Let's go. L. Charles, I will see you again.
Yeah, L. Charles. This song is for everybody that done lost somebody in the struggles. Whether to cancer, whether to violence. Let's get them lighters up. Get them up. Yeah, I'm in the city streets.
Intro's kind of long.
Anything goes. Where people pistol packing, quick to let them go. Another family shook, another life took, another page gone. It's ripped from the book. A hurt family now, son up in the ground. A grieving mother trying to figure why they go down. Don't nobody knows, it's just how it goes. Unanswered questions to an empty soul. Look at the risk factors of your family tree. Or the Grand Reaper taking people from the streets. It's a messy scene, but it's reality. So take a deep look, but keep it gravity. And keep the line moving positive if you can. Stand on your own feet and be your own man. And tell my loved ones, here's a shot of liquor. How I miss you, homies. Rest in peace, my niggas.
I will see you again. Dog, you know that I will see you again.
I think the mix and the production need to be tightened up.
I will see you again. Dog, you know that
The kick is kicking.
see you again.
Another runner-up, we call it HIV, and how it breaks down, L-I-F-E. I seen so many suffer, trying to stand strong. Everyone I knew is so sadly gone.
Okay, so like lyrically, I feel like how you started lyrically and like the theme, I think it was good and has potential. When you start getting super specific and talking about specific things such as like HIV and things, that's when you start to limit the uses and things like that. But for this one, I feel like the vocal production and music production could be brought up to be a little bit more current. For the vocal, the hook, you really want the hook to pop and stand out with that vocalist. I recommend stacking those vocals. Seemed like he just had one down the middle. I would stack that joint like 4 times, and to make it a little bit stronger, and turn the vocals up, because they were kind of getting drowned out by the music. I just think the production and the mixing isn't quite there for this one to be ready for TV yet. But I like the direction you're headed with the lyrics for sure. With, you know, just real life vibes, situations, like overcoming obstacles and things like that. Those things lyrically tend to do well in music. It's just a matter of keeping it broad so it can apply to HIV. It could apply to your friend who got shot. It can apply to, you know, your little sister who broke her knee playing soccer. So I don't know, like it can apply to anything because it's just general. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, and, you know, keep creating and knocking it out, man. Appreciate you submitting that, L. Charles. Blast Beat says, Clint, do you mix your tracks to a certain volume? Luffs. I'm going for, what is it? Negative 0.1 dB is where everything is mastered to on my tracks. Michelle, what's good, Michelle? Hope all is well, man. Good to see you in the stream. All right, let's go, man. I'm loving what I'm hearing so far. This is Dayline. Keep pressing. Pretty Boy Envy. No, submission instructions is in the bottom, in the description, in the bottom. I think the volume can be up on this one too. Master. feel so calm listening to this. I think this would be a nice bed for some type of show or film, documentary. It's not changing a whole lot. Oh, came in with the sting. Let me see. It was kind of harsh for what the track was doing, and then to just come out with that. I'm not completely mad at it, but maybe change maybe not have the big cymbals. Maybe have, maybe just have like a swell instead of like the hard cymbal crashes or something like that. But I'm not mad. The length and the structure is there. It's nice and mellow. It's not doing a whole lot. I think it definitely has potential. Your volume would definitely have to be turned up as far as mastering is concerned. But a nice mellow track. I would put something like this up on like stock music sites and really maximize like the non-exclusivity of some of these stock sites and see if it gets licensed there too. But yeah, Marcus Lyons says I can hear it in the documentary too, for sure. The Miss Overton's montage music, indeed, like the chord progression. Yeah, the progression was dope. Yeah, good stuff, man. Shout out to Dayline submitting that. Super cool vibe. All right, we got some trailer stuff from Flares, y'all. Let's go, Flares. Let's see what you've been working on, man. Herb is in the building. What's up, Herb? Welcome to the stream. For the new people joining us, this is the live music review here on the ClintMusic channel. We are reviewing music, seeing if it's ready for TV and film. And if it's not, I'm going to let you know. And if it is, I'm going to let you know that as well. But we just have a good time. We listen to music. And we help each other out, man. We help each other grow. So this next one up is Flares. Let's check it out, man. You missed some fire, Herb. That's what you missed. Real talk. Had some popcorn. This is insane, dude. What is going on? Golly. Bruh. Flares, why are you made this way, bro? Like what who are your parents? I need to talk to them. I need to see what your childhood consisted of. Like, what kind of life did you have to create such epicness? Golly. Get 2 DJ horns, man. What was that? Yo. So for the new people in the stream, and this is your first time, that was Flares and his formal introduction to the new people. He does this regularly. This is not new of him. It's kind of a habit. He's a habitual epic trailer composer, and he does this stuff. Yo, so like I have questions. Number one, are you composing these strings? Like, are you playing them on a keyboard? Or are these real string players coming in and playing over what you did? Because the articulation and the things that I'm hearing with the strings, it has to be real. And if it's not, like, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I need to know, like, are these real people playing these strings? I'm sorry for everybody else who has to go after that. I said before that we're going to start playing Flare stuff at the end just in case things like this happen. But yeah, dude, that's just, it's crazy, man. The beat technician is turning off all of his equipment. He's shutting down. I'll be following him. Spoiler alert, Flares is the MVP. I think that's been established. That's that. Yeah. So, okay. Netflix. I can't even subject him to Netflix. Like, it has to be bigger than Netflix. Like, it just has to be the biggest movie in the world or something. Like, I don't know how to categorize that. So good. I'm glad you're back, Flares. Good to see you, man. Good to hear your music again. Everybody follow Flares, and then after a couple minutes we'll continue the show. But that was dope, man. I love let's get to the critique. I don't have anything to really say about it other than it was great and epic. Love the structure. Man, dude, like your change ups, your switch ups, and everything. It's just crazy, bro. Like, you don't expect it. It's not predictable. And that's what I love about your production, specifically in trailer music. My trailers would be mad predictable. Like, you gonna know what's about to happen. I'm just saying. But this is great, man. I love it. So there you go, guys. That's it's kind of the bar right there. So shout out to Flares, man. Throw the fire emoji if y'all like what y'all just heard from Flares. I mean, that's his logo, fire. All right, his name is Flares. His music is fire. So throw up the fire. Mamba mentality. So was those real string players though? Did I just see November James? November James is November. Where you been at, bro? What's good? When Flair showed up, November James disappeared. Yo, we need to hear from you too, man. It's been a minute. Yeah, man. Flair's is create movies without the movie. Like, he doesn't need picture. He's like, I am the movie. About just place this in this is the movie. You don't need any picture. Just sync the music on a darn projector and call it a night. It's crazy. So, all right, y'all. I see the fire emojis. Shout out to my guy, November James. Don't sleep on November James either. He has some epic stuff too. So, yeah, Flares is definitely built different. David Love, good to see David. David's back in the building. He was on the live Q&A earlier. Good to see you, bro. Flares is built different. He eats differently. He has a different diet and routine than everybody. Okay, so it's expected. Don't feel bad. All right, let's go. The next one, Bounce Shake. I'm coming with the heat today. Okay. That makes sense.
Like this. Hey. Oh, come on. I'm insane with no regard. I find a way to get past my broke heart. You got me moving. I can't get off myself. No need to talk to me. Just play your part. Oh, ain't got a drink to party.
I like the vibe.
Just move your body. Everybody off the wall now.
Mixing needs some tweaking.
Get on it, guys. Girl, shake. Till you feel the sweat coming down. Girls, guys, shake. Till you feel the go getting on.
Fire.
From my thing.
Okay, so this one I feel like it can have potential. It reminds me of some artists. I can't think of it, but the mixing would have to be tweaked. Because where the vocals are sitting EQ wise, and because the range of your voice is where it's at. It sounds like you're a soprano. The EQ, I would have to do some different things to bring out more body in the voice, so it doesn't sound so high end heavy. And then the mixing on the music as well to kind of round everything out. The length of the track is kind of long. You're at like 4 minutes. That's pretty long for TV. You can get away with like, for a full song, you can get away with 2.5, something like that. And it's kind of hard to hear all of the words and what's being said, all of the lyrics. So that's a little bit challenging on that one. But I feel like the vibe, if you can get the mix together, I feel like the vibe is cool and definitely has potential to be placed because it's kind of like up tempo, feel good, party vibes, things like that. So I think it definitely has potential. I would say just work on that mix, and then just kind of go from there, and then shorten it as well. Let me see how it. You may be able to get away with the ending. It's not a fade out, so I'm not mad at that. So yeah, shout out to my guy November James, knocking out movies out here, man. Congrats, man. That's super dope. Hopefully movie number 2 goes well. So that's super dope, man, to see people doing their thing on here. So keep it up, bro. Commercial all day. Yeah, I can hear that on the commercial too. That vibe. Marcus Lyons is rocking with it. Michael Connor's rocking with it. Could use different mastering maybe. Yeah, it's like a combination of that mix. I think a lot of it's gonna be in the mixing for sure. Lamar Webster, appreciate the super chat, man. We're gonna check that out. Kim, you can submit it. You don't have to do a what do you call it? You don't have to do a super chat, but we're going in order, so there's no guarantee I'll get to it. But if you want to skip the line, then you would do the super chat. But there's a way you gotta set it up through YouTube or however they got that joint set up. I don't know if you can use PayPal with it or not. So yeah, nice songwriting on this one. Gave me 702 group vibe. Indeed, New Horizons Revised is my track. Boom, we about to check that joint out. Aux Beats, what's good? All right, y'all. Kai Wynn, what's up, bro? Hope all is good. All right, let's check out New Horizons from my guy Lamar Webster. Let me see. Make sure I write down where I left off so I don't go crazy and start skipping people. New Horizons. Here we go. Is this the one? Unless somebody else done named got the same name. That has happened before, believe it or not. All right, y'all. Lamar Webster, New Horizons. Okay. You sent it twice? Ah, I see it. Started like in the middle. I would be careful not to add too many melodies, because it can kind of get it can fill up really quick and get distracting. I like the vibe though overall. Yep, nailed the sting ending too. So yeah, like I definitely I rock with it, man. I think this one has potential. Maybe take out in that it's kind of like the, I don't know, second verse or something like that, or second section, second half of it. Maybe take out one or two or one of the synth melodies where you're kind of doing different things, because I think your bass was playing one thing and that was kind of moving. Or keep the bass note kind of constant or the same, instead of having that move with the other synth sounds moving and things like that. That'll keep it from being a little less distracting. But I would pan that hi-hat to like the left or right, move it out of the center of the mix. And maybe turn your snare up a little bit. Yeah, I would like to feel that a little bit more. Just a little bit. But yeah, I'm not mad at that, man. I like the structure. I like the length. I like your sting ending, and I like the vibe. I think it could definitely be used in some reality TV show stuff. I can even hear that on some like the competitive show stuff as well. Like maybe not as intense as like a Fear Factor, but like a I was just watching this barbecue show. It's like a barbecue cook-off, and you know, these people it was making me hungry, to be honest with you. Like, I was ready to fire the grill up, because those ribs were looking good. But you know, something like that, I could definitely hear it on. So great work, Lamar. Loving the improvement I'm hearing, for sure. Definitely keep it up, man, and appreciate the super chat. Dope stuff. Let's see what we got. Some spots with clutter. Yeah. The offbeat melody you can take out. Always like to give width to the heights as well. Yeah, move those joints out the way. Cooking show. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. So yeah, definitely has potential. Keep it up. Keep it going. Let's see what else we got. Herb, appreciate the super chat, Herb. Let's see what Herb working on. What's the name of the track, Herb? Somebody said 80s. I can kind of hear that. I'm not mad at that. Let me see. I'm just scrolling up, making sure I ain't missed nothing. Okay, we good. All right, Herb, let me know which track is yours, and then we gonna play that. Barbecue Pitmaster definitely makes you want to eat. Man, listen, yo, that's a show not to watch when you ain't eat dinner yet. You gotta watch that afterwards, because even if you have eaten dinner, you gonna want to eat dinner number 2. So yeah. Super dope. Okay, Roll a Tight Lil J Vibe. That's the name of it? All right, let's see if we can find it. Or was that a comment? Was that the name of the track, or was that a comment? Is this you? Or is this somebody else? Could be a fashion show as well. I didn't think about that. That's something to think about. Man, Pitmasters. Goodness. Let me see. I'm not sure if that's the one. I'm waiting for confirmation. Herb, give me some confirmation so we can move forward. Or while we're waiting for that, let me see. Will it show the star? No, it ain't showing the star. I thought it would show it if I would scroll by. All right, freestyle type beat. Appreciate you submitting the super chat, man. We're going to check it out. Bouncing and sinking. Okay, that's the one. All right, let's check it out. This is Herb. Devizin.
Come on.
So the notes are kind of clashing on this one. The vocal chops I would definitely leave out. That part, that dun, 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 it's in a different scale than everything else, so that clashes. So I would focus, if I were you, I would focus on those chord, dun, 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 and then just kind of build off of that part. Because everything else, it sounds like you're jumping from idea to idea. Take those vocal chops up. Stay focused with your main idea. Start with 8 bars. Build that main idea into a full hook. And then like start to just subtract stuff and structure it out based off of that 8-bar hook. Like you should have everything you need in that 8-bar hook, and then you can take out instruments or whatever, add your little transitions and things like that, and structure it out. So that's how I would approach this one, just so that it sounds more focused. Because I don't think they wouldn't accept this one because of the samples and the loops, and the vocal chops and things like that. They're gonna say no every time. So you definitely want to make sure you're kind of staying away from that kind of stuff for sure. But appreciate you submitting that, Herb. And appreciate the super chat as well. Cut Loose Head was sampled a lot by New Orleans producers. So yeah, you got people. If people in the chat are recognizing the sample off rip, then you already know. Like in TV and film, it's not gonna fly. You're gonna run into issues. You know what I mean? So, indeed. LW, when you submit a super chat to Cut in Line, also mention the name of the song so Clint can find it faster. Indeed, that will help us a lot. Appreciate you, LW. All right, so we got one. Let me see. I seen one come in from John Power. All right, John Power, let me know what's the name of the of the track. That boy Craig, appreciate that. Nighttime Distortion, indeed. Let's check it. Why I keep hitting that? I'm already on the window I need to be. I thought I was on the previous window. All right, Nighttime Distortion from John Power. Let's check it out. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, we have Freestyle type beat. Freestyle type beat. My bad, y'all. All right, Freestyle type beat. Then we gonna hit up John Power. Let me save the name of that joint though, so I don't miss it. There we go. Boom. All right. Song written and produced by. Is it Official Abbott? A Bobbitt? All right, let's see if we can find it. What was the name of the song? Or does it just say songs written by? Songs written by Official A. Bobbitt. I'm probably saying that entirely wrong, too. Any day now, Disco, you can refresh. You have permission, full permission to. Really? Oh, you had me nervous. I'm like, wait a minute now. You just can't leave us hanging like this. Okay, here we go. All right, this is from Official A. Bobbitt or Freestyle type beat, I'm guessing. Let's check it out. It was A. Bobbitt.
I know he gon' long stroke me. Made me wanna ride this shit all night.
Gotta have a clean version.
Back paddle. Dig so deep and beat on my inside. Baby, you're the best at it. I feel like 6 at it. The way it plays on in my head.
Tune in the 808
I want you so
is
bad.
off.
I'm so soaking wet, yeah. I got it soda fat. Put that ass straight to bed. He call me splish splash. Cause I wet up his bed. I know you're ready and waiting, baby, for me.
Oops.
Cause I want it, and I need it. I'm ready for the show, babe. I'm ready. We'll be at it for hours.
I think the production needs to be developed.
I'm ready for the show, babe. When you
Yeah, I think it just needs work. Develop production, songwriting, and then vocal production. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because it sounds like there's still a lot missing. The 808's not in tune with the scale and the key that the vocalist is singing in. So it's causing this clash because you got the low end hitting and then she's singing in a whole nother scale, and then you have the melody, the little synth thing in the background. That's in key of what she's doing, but then the 808 is kind of clashing. So yeah, and it's 3 minutes long. It's just it's not developing. It's not going anywhere production wise. So I would say just keep working. Production wise, lyrically, it wouldn't be ready for TV just yet. So just keep it up. Appreciate you sharing that with us. Freestyle type beat, and appreciate the super chat. And shout out to A. Bobbitt. Which that's probably who it was, but it was written and produced by A. Bobbitt. So keep writing and producing, man, getting that skill up for sure. All right, next one, John Power, Nighttime Distortion. Here it is. Let's check it out. No, he said cover the kids' ears. Okay, it's building. like this track, John. Yo, John, yeah, it joins fire. I like how it builds. You gradually added that layer of instrumentation, especially with the guitars coming in on that final hook. Yeah, that joint's dope. I'm just thinking, because I'm like, man, like even with vocals, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like vocals will definitely take it to the next level. It can stand on its own, but yeah, man, I feel like that. If you can turn that into like that can be some type of epic, I don't know, something big, but the track is big for sure. So yeah, man, shout out to John, man. I'm gonna give you the DJ hand on that joint. Freestyle type beat. You barely listen. It don't take a lot for me, man. I've been doing this for a while, so I can tell right away when the track starts if it's there or if it's not. It doesn't take me 3 whole minutes. The first 15 seconds, I'm gonna know whether or not it's where it needs to be. So I'm gonna give you my feedback so you can grow from that. But yeah, man, doesn't take a lot. You listen to so much music, you know what they want, what they're looking for. 15-30 seconds, man. That's all it takes. So let's go, man. I'm loving what I'm hearing so far. Man, y'all coming with the heat tonight. Dat Boy Craig. Let's see what you got. This one is Mezcal Sips is the name of the track. So let's see if we can find it. Drop a man, let me see. What kind of emoji? Y'all just drop the fire emoji if y'all rocking with the stream and the music. There we go. Is this it? There we go. Okay, this is Dat Boy Craig. I like those drums. Rocking with it, Craig. The ending. So with this one, I also hear the kind of vocalish, I don't know if that's a sample. Sounds like a sample. So my only concern would be like, where's that from? Or is it something that you played and kind of made it original, chopped up? I don't know. But I love the structure, love, the short intro, love the production. We'll probably move those hi-hats left or right just to kind of move them more out of the center. That's just a thing that I do. But Sting ending would solidify this track, and I think it would then have potential pending if that joint is a sample or not. But the production is there. Your production is definitely there. It's ready. Adding that definitely actually is there. So that I just would take out the those last little 3 notes. I would take those out, and then you have your Sting ending. maybe have a sound hit that same note, but it's there. The sting in it is there. You just had something playing after it that kind of takes away from it. So yeah, dude. No, this joint is dope. I like it. It's a dope vibe. My first time trying. That's not bad for the first time. Let me tell you, I've heard some first time stings and they didn't sound that solid. So good work, man. Yeah, just take out those few little notes at the end of it, and I think you'll be good to go. No doubt, man. Glad it helps. Dope for a video game theme. That would be dope. Let me see. You always got to chop and change the pitch and direction of any sample, and will become your own. Came in monstrous indeed. Yeah, those drums were super dope. Yeah, people rocking with it, man. I love it. Really appreciate the delicacy of the snare flams. Yeah, for sure. So super dope, man. Yeah, y'all coming with the heat, man. Y'all coming with the heat. All right, let me see what we got. All right, let me see where I left off at DJ Xena's. Let's check it out.
Hey yo, it's DJ Xena's alongside Chucky. Yo, blaze it. Run it.
Step in the yard, they want to know who be that. Roll out something. A village boy on deck. Some of them
Dope.
do it for the love. And some do it for the money. But you gon' make a man wanna give him all to you just to touch up on your body. Your body, baby. I wanna make you believe me. I know they doubt. The way you fire, girl, I know fish out. I love to move and love the way you bounce. And when you fire, then I swear, make I tell you, girl, you know for you. The way you just put them on the low for me. Not die. Yet you put it all on you. I'm feeling all this pleasure in my soul, mommy. Tonight, my body needs some love. So give me some love tonight. Baby, give me love tonight. Give me some love tonight. So give me love tonight. Love tonight. You give me love tonight.
Strong hook.
Give me some love, some love. I say, and that you love. I said, not that you love. Not that you love. That I really want tonight. Not that you love, my girl, not that you love.
Super catchy.
Not that you love, then I really want tonight.
Pull up, girl, I've been scoping. So fine, you whine, you got me focused. Rewind, do it the slowest.
Kel Keys,
Body
what's
smoke
good?
when you go down for me.
Yo, hey, Kel, I'm about to play our joint, man.
No, I can't. Got me feeling for love in every touch. It's been overdue. Come on. Moving to the rhythm, baby, this ain't techno. Rubbing on your body, do it with respect, though. Whole lot of cash, say that I'm the best, so the neighbors could hear the echo. Nah. Don't listen to the haters.
Okay. I don't need to hear anymore. That yeah, this joint's ready to go. DJ Xena's and Chalky. Lolo. Don't get me low-in. I'll low all the way upstairs in this stream. Listen, this joint is fire. Super catchy hook, super dope mix, production. I could hear this on a TV show for sure. You know, yeah, it just works. Let me see. I'm just curious to see how it ends.
Love, and I say not that you love. And that you love, that I really want tonight.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. It's a definite ending. It's no hard sting, but yeah, joint was dope, man. Great vocals, everything was in tune. Yeah, I'm not mad at this at all. The Miss Overton, called EA Sports right now. Yeah, TV and film definitely has potential. Shout out to DJ Xena's, excuse me, for submitting that. Super dope, man. Netflix love reality show Love is Blind. We just finished watching Married at First Sight, that latest season. I could hear it on there because they had some solid songs on that joint too. But that's, man, listen, that's the cheat code, going watching these shows and listening to the music that's being used. So I seen my dude Kel Keys, man. Yo, Kel, what's good? So for those who don't know, me and Kel, we linked up he came into a stream. Listen, this is what happened. He came into a stream and he submitted, I think he did a super chat to skip the line, but Flair's went right before him, right? So like after we heard Flair's track and we still had Kels, we was just like, yo, I'm sorry, Kels. Like, it's gonna be hard to follow up. But then we played his joint and it was fire. So yeah, man. So I had an opportunity come up. I was working on a brief for a publisher and I needed vocals like his that sounded like he sounds. So I reached out to him and we came up with this joint for it was for Paramount's writing camp. So what's the name of that joint, man? I got it in the folder. So I'm gonna play that joint and then we're gonna end the show after that. Man, listen, y'all came with some fire tonight. So we did this one. It got accepted. BMG loved it. Paramount loved it. Now I just gotta sit and bounce out stems for everything, and then we're gonna do paperwork, and then hopefully it turns into a placement somewhere, and it's gonna be ingested in BMG's catalog and Paramount's catalog. So should definitely be a great opportunity. Worry About Nothing. That's the name of it. We got it on 2 revisions. We only had to do 1 revision, and they loved the second one. So we gonna play it, man. Throw a fire emoji if y'all ready to hear this Kel Keys and Clint collaboration. Like, I need to see fire emojis, and I'm gonna play this joint. It's TV ready. It has to be, because the TV people approved it, right? Yeah, super heat, man. Like, y'all wasn't playing. Y'all was not playing. Yeah, man, super talented people in this joint. All right, I'm seeing fire emojis. I think y'all ready. Let me see if I see a couple more, and then we're gonna go ahead. Clint and Kel Keys, are y'all ready? It's called Worry About Nothing. So we wanted a lighthearted vibe. We want something kind of mid-up tempo so that we can get a lot of uses out of it, right? We want as many opportunities as possible. We want it to apply to different fun, lighthearted situations, good times, So let's go. This is myself, Clint, and Kel Keys. Worry About Nothing.
I just wanna party tonight, living life till the sunrise. Everybody hands up in the sky and say, I don't worry about nothing. Music bumping, feel the rhythm moving in your body so nice. Everybody dancing, being carefree, it's an energy that's so right. We're feeling so phenomenal, no telling where the time will go. Bring me down, impossible, gonna have a good time in my city. You can run up the town if you with me. So we gon' turn up till we just can't anymore. I just wanna party tonight, living life till the sunrise. Everybody hands up in the sky and say, I don't worry about nothing. People always feel some type of way when there's something good about you. Live your best life every day. Opportunities surround you. Don't you worry about the haters trying to tell you. You will never let them see you in a bad mood. Being carefree, I may just have to get a tattooed. Negativity, I'm watching from the rear view. I just wanna party tonight, living life till the sunrise. Everybody hands up in the sky and say, I don't worry about nothing. I just wanna party tonight, living life till the sunrise. Everybody hands up in the sky and say, I don't worry about nothing. Gonna have a good time in my city. You can run up the town if you with me. So we gon' turn up till we just can't anymore.
That's it, man. Shout out to Kel Keys with the pen and the vocals on that joint. Yo, appreciate you, bro. Listen, man, that's just I mean, dude, this stream, so many talented people come through this joint. It's hard to like not work with some of y'all, man. And hopefully this will be, you know, the beginning of more collaborations. You know, just coming through here, man. Like y'all are insanely talented. So shout out to Kel Key. Shout out to everybody who submitted music on the stream tonight. Appreciate everybody, man, who's complimenting the music. Glad you guys love it. Let's give it to DJ Horn, Kel Keys. Let's give it to DJ Horn, man. So hopefully the next time we talk about this song, it will be from a placement, and then we'll kind of go back and revisit the whole thing, man, and watch it come full circle. So dope. We got the rankings in tonight from LW, our moderator. We got co-MVPs. Okay. Flares and John Power. And then top 5, number 1, DJ Xena's. Number 2, Monique Connor. Shout out to Monique. She just came in this joint blazing. We got number 3, her big brother, Michael Connor. Number 4, Overcome the Fear. And number 5, Lamar Webster. Super dope stuff. Love to see it. Love to see y'all growing and progressing and making this TV ready music. Excuse me. I keep burping. But listen, man, that's it, man. Listen, if you guys are trying to figure out how to get your music ready, how to produce it, how to reach out and pitch it for TV and film, then go to road10placements.com. Enroll in the blueprint. It's the ultimate blueprint to landing your first 10 TV placements in a year. It's everything I did to get started. It's all you need to get started. Use the discount code in the video description down below, and you'll get a special discount for joining the stream. Shout out to all the producers who this course has helped get TV placements and licensing deals and all types of stuff, man. It's just crazy getting DMs and emails and messages about the success that people are seeing. So I'm just humbled to be able to share the information that I know to help producers monetize their music. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the Road to 10 Placement students. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Super dope. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.